welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a review on my Speedy 25 in the damierebene from Louis Vuitton. First I will give off a story on how I received this bag and how I got, on why I purchased it. And the main reason is because, the reason why I wanted a Speedy 25 is because it is a classic bag, and I've heard it holds a lot of items, and it's very weather durable, and I live in Canada, so that's very helpful for me. So I'll tell you a little bit of a story. So I went into the Vuitton Bloor. That's where I got this bag as well. Vuitton Bloor in the Louis Vuitton boutique store, and I wasn't immediately greeted, so I just walked around, looking at their products and items, and 5 minutes later, I made contact with the sales associate, and he was very helpful in helping me and bringing out all different styles and designs of the Speedy. So, and I made a conclusion to purchase the monogram print, but I took that home. I didn't like it, and I've read reviews that the Vachetta leather is very fragile in terms of getting dirty, it wrinkles, and it easily leaves marks, and it patinas not the greatest. So I exchanged it for this. I did get a hard time. The sales associate who sold me the monogram didn't actually help me because he was busy with someone else. So I asked another lady. She was the store manager, and she was not exactly the nicest. Like, she was helpful, but her attitude was a little off. So I exchanged it for this print, and I asked if this, because this bag was made in the U.S., as it doesn't say made in France. There's a tag inside the bag that says it is made in the U.S. So I did ask her, and she said that all Speedies are now coming from the USA for the North American Louis Vuitton stores. So I was a little surprised about that, but there's nothing I could do about that. So I exchanged it, but first she inspected the first monogram bag I bought, and she said that it was wrinkled and had marks, and that they couldn't resell this. But I told them, I just got it yesterday. How could I have worn it out already? Like, that's not possible. And plus, I was at work all day, and I didn't use this bag at all. So I had to wait for the longest while. I requested to have the gentleman who sold me the bag at first, but he never came. He never, greeted me or apologized or, finished the transaction with me. So it was the store manager who did it for me, and, I said thank you with a smile, and, her attitude was just sour. She was just, her attitude was more like, okay, whatever, just go kind of attitude, So I did leave a pretty long comment or argument with, not argument, but they sent me a survey by email to explain, or for me to explain my store experience, and I told them, and they called me back, and the store manager, the same lady, called me and, wanted my feedback, but it kind of became an argument between us. So, I manned up and I told her, I don't care. It's over. I don't want to talk about this. I have the bag, you have my money, and I'm not coming back to the store. So, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so that's the story. That's the unhappy part about this, and that's the unhappy story about this bag. So I'm very, it's very unfortunate that whenever I see this bag, I always come back to that situation, but you know, that was a few days ago. I don't mind anymore, so you know. And so back to the review. So this is the handbag. It's in the Speedy 25 in 25 centimeters across. I'm not sure. You know, I'll do a measurements in the description box below, or you can just visit the Louisvuitton site and it will have the dimensions there for you. So it is in the damierebene print. I have my two key key ornaments, the Fendi bag bug Jesse J, and my just a Sailor Moon key charm that I hooked onto him. So it's the front of the bag, and then the back. The back has the checkered, and it's upside down as well. It's in brass, gold hardware, and I do not have the lock on the bag because I've heard that the lock will make this tab here stretch and curl and sag, so I don't want that. And this is the leather pull tag for the zipper, and I'm glad that it's a big, thick, smooth, it's a thick surface all around, front and underneath, because in the monogram the leather pull tag underneath was bare leather, like as you see here. So I'm glad that it feels stronger and thicker, and you know, because you do tend to pull on this tab the most when you're using the zipper. And there is no made in France on the Louis Vuitton leather tag here, but it does have a tag inside. It does have a leather tag inside, and let me see if I can pull it out. If not, it's kind of hard to get it out, but you know, it basically says made in the USA of imported materials, and the lady told me that the imported materials are all from France, so you know, I don't have to worry about it only being made, like the whole thing being made in the States. So it was just sewn together, cut and sewn together in the States, so it's the same quality, hopefully. And yeah, and I'll show you the interior of the bag. So right now I have a small, yeah, that's the base shaper for my bag, because I don't have a base shaper right now. So it's just a soft cover book that's the same size as the underside of the bag here. And then just flip it around, and the inside has the D-ring, and I put my lock there. Yeah, that's the other side. Then here's the other side with a pocket. I try not to, you know, put a lot of bulky things in it. Usually I'll just put, you know, very slender items in there, like cards or receipts or something. So that's what I use that for. And then the underside has the date code, and so SD for United States, 2194 for 2014, in the 29th week of this year. So then that's the other side. Yeah, so I'll take out the textbook, and that's what it looks like, the inside here. So if I can just have some light in there, yeah. So it is, and yeah. I think I saw the tag in here, but I don't remember. Sorry if the camera's a little going crazy. I'm using my hand. I'm trying to locate the tag, but I can't right now. Anyways, I'll do another video and I'll show you guys the tag, but yes, this is my bag. This is the Speedy 25. I'll do another video of what I usually put in this bag, but I usually don't overfill my bags. I usually don't carry too much stuff. I try not to, or at least, but yeah, that'll all be explained in my upcoming video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. See you. Bye-bye.